Welcome to the opposition preview, round 10, Melbourne, Friday night footy at the G, where we love to be. Look, Melbourne, up and down years so far, much better performed team at the MCG, where they've had 2 wins, a draw versus Sydney and a loss to Hawthorn. Last 2 weeks, they've played at Etihad Stadium, where they don't have a great record, but games that they were definitely in for long periods of time versus North Melbourne and St Kilda. We cannot underestimate them. Their good is very good, as we saw versus Adelaide, where they had a big win at the MCG. They've got some very good players. Yes, they do have some injuries, but they've given opportunities to some young players that are taking their chances. Look, dangers or very good players for them. Frawley in defence, very good defender. Missed a few games early in the season with an injury to a pec muscle, but come back in good form. They like to give him the footy. He uses it well, and he defends well as well. Played on Rewalt and did a good job last week. Davey off half back, obviously a very damaging player. If we let him get the ball, he is. That left foot of his does cause a lot of damage to us. We need to shut him down and don't give him access to the footy. Middle of the ground, Stephen Martin's come in and rucked and done a good job in replacing Jamar there. Martin has played 7 of the games anyway, so he was a backup to Jamar, but he has stepped up, got his hands on the footy against Goldstein when they played North Melbourne. Got a good leap in there. And gives them first use. Maloney having an excellent season, 19 clearances versus Adelaide was outstanding. Has a really good understanding with Jamar, but he's still getting his hands on the footy with Martin in there. He's someone that kicks the ball very long, gets the ball in quickly, so we need to deny him possession. Cole Sylvia plays mid and forward, having a good year also. Certainly very good against Adelaide in that win. Other guys going through there, young Gisberts gets a lot of the footy. Michael Evans, first game of last week, started with 27 disposals, so a really good start to his AFL career. Jordan McKenzie can play a run with roll or just go and hunt the footy himself. Others that go through, Brad Green, the skipper, can play back, mid or forward, damaging wherever he is. Really creative player, really damaging left foot, and does hit the scoreboard. And forward, the first one we need to stop is Liam Jarrah. Leads their goal scoring with 21 goals, 9. Yeah, electric player. If he gets on a roll, very difficult to stop, whether it be at ground level or in the air where he is a run and jump sort of player. Yeah, we need to get the ball to the ground and sweep it away from there. Marich is a young player that is a good lead-up small forward. At under 18 level, our boys that played with him and against him there rave about how talented he is, and he's certainly starting to show that on a consistent basis. Look, a big game for us, not one that we can allow to slip, so please get on board, Blues fans. We need you there in numbers this weekend. We want to hear your voice. Go Blues.